So y'all, as y'all know, and I opened up 3 shops. If y'all didn't know, I had opened up 3 shops back to back. Me opening up those 3 shops back to back literally is not for the weak. But let me just back up a little bit. If you're literally looking to open up your own shop, be sure that you have all the credentials. Make sure you know what you're doing. Don't do it because you see everybody else doing it. Do it because you know what you're doing. Research about the area, research about the location, which is still the area. Make sure you have enough money in the bank. Make sure you have products and services. Make sure you have employees. Make sure you have a great team. If you're not a team player, it's going to be hard for you. It's going to be hard for you because it's going to be hard for you to maneuver and also guide other people. If you can't guide yourself, what makes you think you're going to be able to guide other people? You have to be a team player. You can't just sit here and think that, oh my God, whatever I say is going to go. It's that, but also you have to make sure you know what you're doing. If you're not planning strategic, it's not going to work, okay? Plan strategic on everything that you're doing. Have a plan from A to Z and Z to A. I don't know if y'all seen Money Heist. Every time something didn't work out, the man always had a plan for just in case that didn't work out. Always have a plan, always have backup money. Make sure you got your certifications. Make sure your clients, are in a comfortable location. Make sure that your employees have their certification, their licenses. Make sure you have your licenses. Make sure you pass the state approval, things like that. And make sure you have capital. If you don't have capital, it's going to be extremely hard for you, okay? But I opened up my shops without no loans at all. This was all liquid cash. So it was hard, not really, but I did what I did with it, and that's what it was. It wasn't perfect. It wasn't the most perfect thing. But I will tell y'all, when y'all are getting advice from people that are doing business and things like that, make sure they have credentials behind it. It's a lot of people that sit here and say they do business and stuff and they don't have no credentials. I would rather literally listen to somebody that failed and that did it before, so I can know, hey, they did that way and it failed. Let me just sit here and do it this way because they went wrong. They went to this way. Let me just go this way. That's just me personally. But I just want to tell y'all, those are the things that you need to start up your business. You need a certification. You need to pass the inspections. You need employees. You need products. You need materials. You need a great location. You need the capital for it. Make sure your business credit is right, but you don't need the business credit. Make sure, you're a team player. Make sure you hire a good, strong, trustworthy team. Make sure you have security. And the last thing I know I was just about to say, but I forgot. Make sure you're ready for it. If you're not ready, don't rush into something that you're not ready for because it's going to fail. Make sure you're ready for it and make sure you plan strategically. Those are literally the only things that you need to open up a business, open up a shop. I promise you. And make sure you have a good vendor. That goes with products and services and, your equipment. That's it. That's all you need to open up a business. Once you do that consistently, you might not see the money that you want, but when you have a strong team and you're out there marketing and doing the things that you're supposed to do, that's going to come regardless. It's always going to come when you're sitting here doing the things that you're supposed to do. Be consistent. Do one thing and then venture off and do something else. Don't try to sit here and open up all these different businesses and do all that stuff because I did that before and it didn't work. Do one thing, focus on one thing, and you excel within that one thing and you move on to the next thing. That's how you get better over time, okay? Not doing 10 things at once, not opening up 3 shops at once because that's what I did. I opened up 3 or 4 shops at one time and it was only just me and it was so much to manage, y'all. Y'all literally don't understand. But that was that, that wasn't me, okay? Sometimes you think some things are for you and it's not. But don't open up a shop just because you see your friends open it up or you think it's a good way to do or to make money. That's just like doing barbering just because you think it makes good money, and that's not a skill that is meant for you to do. Do it if you know you're ready to do it, and do it if you feel like that's your calling. If you know for sure God is telling you to do it, then do it, okay? It's always a million ways to make cash, but the best way to make cash is doing something that you know you're good at and you make it go far up. I love y'all, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.